Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I am Ked, and I look forward to playing through this with you guys. I had to add this intro here after I had actually already recorded the first episode of this. For whatever reason, I have to record this via PlayStation, the share feature. Unfortunately, as I don't have recording equipment, so I do have to add this in after the first episode because for whatever reason it did not record my intro. But with so there's going to be a weird cut. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoy.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
All right. Excuse me. That intro is so cool. The narrator is, I don't know, he's not the best narrator, I guess, but overall I love that intro. Ishin Ashina stabbing that guy in the foot and then like running up him, and oh man, it's good shit.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Emma. Apologize in advance if I make kind of disgusting noises. I am a little congested.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
So if that bugs you, I do apologize. And like I was saying, a little bit of background for me in this game. This is not my first playthrough of this game. If you are not able to tell, I have beaten this game once. However, there are a few bosses I have not beaten. I missed my opportunity to unlock the secondary Harada estate, and I haven't done the quote-unquote bad ending of the game. I think there's another ending. I did the purification ending for the first time. With that said, though, it's been a while since I played this game. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into the well. Kuro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Alright, stay silent and stay vigilant. Man, how do you run? Oh. No? Is it not? Oh. Cannot remember. It's not that button, I guess. Huh. I thought it was circle. Maybe... do I not have the dash yet? I thought I did. Sorry if I'm I'm screwing around here. Oh, I need to turn down the yeah. Sound. Hopefully that's not too low, because this game's not super loud in general. But that opening was so loud. So I'm worried that my audio will not be loud enough compared to the game audio. I'm filming this on my PlayStation. Advanced without... oh yeah, crouching.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
That's not very nice. But yeah, so I've played this game before, so if I do things quickly, that's why.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Lord Genichiro. Remember that name. He is the man.
The Moonview Tower door. You can check that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
No one, you say? I must be no one, then. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so don't expect any sort of expert gameplay. Oh, is it square to climb? Interesting. I am no expert, and certainly not right now. But with that said, I'll, probably clear this beginning area pretty quickly. And here we go. Time for Kuro. There's my little boy reading his little journal.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword.
Kusabimaru. Oh, yes.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
Nah. I don't know about all that.
As you command.
Oh, I don't have a choice. But I imagine Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Harada estate, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. The mantra of... oh my god. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. We're going to talk to this boy again. He's going to give us our gourd.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Thank you. Healing gourd. We don't need to read all that.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. Wolf, do you have something for me?
So this is new, unique dialogue. Only,
No.
I see. I leave this in your hands then, Wolf.
So that's unique dialogue that only plays after you've beaten the game. Oh, do I have to equip it? And if you give Kuro the charm, if it's your first time playing the game, Kuro will... Here, let me equip the gourd real quick. How do you... okay. Up. If it's your first time playing the game, you'll have that charm in your inventory. And probably have no idea what it is. I sure didn't. I don't really need to eat this, but you know what? I'm going to top my health up just because I am still a little rusty. And then once you've beaten the game, you can decide to relinquish Kuro's charm, which will just make the game harder. R1, and then R1 again. So, look on target, R1 again. Yeah, that's still pretty loud. I don't know if that's just because I have it on my headset. I'll have to listen back to this episode when I finish. But I'm going to turn that down a bit more. Maybe I'll keep voices up. we'll see how that is. Just so you can hear people talk. Okay, now we can sprint. Okay. Is there not a... Maybe you have to unlock it. This game, I never knew this because I don't usually play audio through my headset. I'm just doing that to avoid any audio interference through my TV into my mic. Oh. Yep. We know how to deflect. Man, this game is so good. Oh, there we go. So and even though I've beaten this game already and I could, you know, just sort of steamroll the game, it's just teaching you how to switch targets, which we don't really need to learn, because we already know how to do that. I don't know how that guy can see me. That doesn't make sense. Oh! Alright, and this will be the first mini-boss kind of guy. Don't really need to know that. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that was not my best match. Yep, we understand that there are enemies who also Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And clean kill. Feeling pretty good about it. It can't open this door. Does not open from this side. But yeah, even though I've already beaten this game, I like to play games sort of under the assumption that I don't know what I'm doing a lot of the time. I mean, sure, I know the controls for the most part, and I'm comfortable playing the game, but I like to, you know, take in the game world.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge?
Speaking
We
of,
just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
hopefully this, it's so hard to tell how loud it is. Hopefully my voice isn't getting cut out by the music. I might just have to really like cut the music out as much as possible, which is unfortunate because this game has a great sound direction in general. Yeah, I can't believe I wasted all those pellets. I just wasn't, I don't know. I wanted to be full health, I guess, for no reason other than to be full health. Alright. Good deal. Read, whistle, oh, I guess we just, yep, call the divine heir. Yes, please. Yeah, we should be able to get to, the chained ogre probably by the end of this episode.
You found it.
I don't know.
Now let us leave this place.
Either that, or we'll at least,
Yes, my lord.
we'll get to the lady who gives you the bell, so you can get to Harada Estate. Unless I decide to screw around.
That this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline
We'll see.
is the only answer.
It's not the only answer, Kuro.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf
Oh, God.
I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Alrighty. Can you give me more gourd? I know I don't need it,
Let
but...
us press on once we leave the...
Nope, okay. I know if you, like, kill yourself, then you can get your gourd replenished, but... We're just gonna do this fight! Oh man, this cutscene coming up is so good. This whole area is just... You can see him standing there. Genichiro. He's probably one of my favorite characters in this whole game. Him and Owl, for sure. Alright. Let's do this thing.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Oh, it's so cool. Someone pointed out, I don't know what video I was watching, it was a while ago.
Shinobi stands in our way.
But when, I guess his name is Sekiro, huh? When Sekiro,
You face Genichiro Asuna.
oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't remember how to dodge that without the Makiri counter. Shoot. Oh yeah, we're... Oh yes. Forgot you had to jump after he does that attack. Fortunately, this is not our end.
Is that all the Shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Oh no. Kuro! I don't know how much time we have left. So I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I'll at least get to that first samurai that we fight. Probably. I don't know. It's always tough to say. Wake up, Sekiro. Lone wolf. They always just call him Wolf, or do people refer to him as Sekiro? I honestly cannot remember. Oh no, what happened to my arm?
What is this?
Voodoo magic.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Sekiro. I got a shinobi prosthetic.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My new left arm.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Why is he... You'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. I know what happens at the end. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know. This character, the sculptor, he's an interesting man. I'm just wondering why, like, what he means by that. Because even, like, thinking about everything, like, he must have used it before, before he decided to become this weird hermit. And maybe Sekiro's catching on. I'm not really sure what that is supposed to imply. Maybe it's more clear in the Japanese.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Dun dun dun. He's referring
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
So we're probably gonna not get as far as I was hoping to here. I want to try to eavesdrop on as much people as possible. There's like lots of sections. I think you can do it right now actually with him. I'm not 100% sure. Light coin purse. I guess not. Not right now. But yeah, there's moments where you can eavesdrop on people. My first playthrough, I did not realize you had to eavesdrop on people to get into a secret area. And so I looked up a walkthrough because I want to get there and I don't want to make a mistake because I missed the window last time. So we don't have to worry about it till about halfway through the game anyway. Running round at the speed of sound. We're gonna go talk to this gentleman up here.
Never seen you before.
Is that his name? I can't remember.
Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
I guess so. Oh wow. Easier than I remember. Yeah, get up.
Damn. Still alive.
What a goober.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Kinky.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
So the offering box is never really used. It's pretty much for if you lose a key item, because FromSoft games are ruthless in the fact that they will just allow you to lose critical pieces of equipment or gear or whatever. You don't really use it unless you make a foolish decision. So it's a little weird, and like you might be wondering the entire playthrough what it's for. Maybe there's like a secret, but no, it's just if you make a mistake and lose a key item. So, which we don't plan on doing that. I will say that I forgot how much dialogue was in this game, especially like at the beginning. So we're probably going to call it here today. Hopefully you enjoyed this first video into Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I love this game. It is the first From Software game I ever beat, and I am excited to get to share completing it, I suppose, with people. I want to do the Secret Owl boss fight, and I also want to do maybe another playthrough where I fight, there's a bad ending, and I want to get the bad ending so I can fight the two bosses there, although from what I understand they are a bit easier than most of the other fights. So it's sort of a cop-out, but, you know, it can be fun. I'm sure they throw some different wrenches into the mix, so it'll be interesting. I guess technically it's only one boss fight, right? Because it's just a two-phase. Whatever. Regardless, I do want to eventually do that. I'll probably do that on a second playthrough. Maybe do like a challenge run if I'm feeling good about it. But for now, we're just gonna do a normal, good old-fashioned playthrough with one stop on the road to get that boss fight I missed my first playthrough when this game came out. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and maybe consider subscribing. It'd be awesome to know that people enjoy this. If you did not enjoy this for whatever reason, feel free to hit the dislike button. Maybe leave a comment down below telling me what I could improve on. And yeah, with that said, I look forward to this journey.